samurai, the noble warrior. Ninja, the silent shadow. One fights with honor, the other hides in the dark. Movies show them locked in epic duels, clashing steel under moonlight. But history tells a different story. In truth, ninja and samurai rarely fought each other because they lived in separate worlds. And when they did meet, it wasn't always in battle. The samurai were Japan's elite. Soldiers, nobles, and enforcers of the bushidō code. They fought in open battle, served their lords with public loyalty, and valued face-to-face combat. Their armor was ornate but deadly, their weapons precise, the katana, the yumi, the naginata. On horseback or on foot, they marched under banners and fell under heaven's gaze. The ninja were not like that. They came from hidden provinces, Iga, Koga, villages carved into the mountains. Trained not in honor, but in survival, they used deception, sabotage, disguise, poisons, traps, and silence. Ninja were spies, saboteurs, messengers. They entered castles without keys, escaped unseen, struck without warning. Their goal was not to fight, it was to never be caught. The reason ninja and samurai rarely fought is because they served different purposes. Samurai were the sword, ninja were the smoke. One was daylight, the other night. A samurai stood tall in battle, a ninja slipped through its cracks. No need for a duel, only a mission. But there were moments, brief and bloody. The Tensho-Iga War in 1581, when Oda Nobunaga sent 40,000 men to crush the Iga ninja clans. That was no duel, that was slaughter. Samurai burned villages, hunted shadows, forced the ninja to vanish. And yet, the ninja returned. They always did. Even when they worked for the same lord, ninja and samurai didn't cross paths. One might fight on the front line, the other might poison the enemy's well. The clash was indirect, strategic, unseen. They didn't need to fight, because their jobs were already done by the time the sword was drawn. The myth of ninja versus samurai comes from stories, Edo period plays, kabuki theater, and modern movies. It's drama, not history. In reality, the ninja didn't want to fight the samurai, because if they did, it meant the mission had failed. So when you picture a samurai facing down a black-clad shadow in the night, remember, they lived in different worlds. The warrior and the ghost. One was steel, the other silence.